What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Enters the Lab podcast. We are back again tonight for our first mock draft 1.0. We're going to have each team making big decisions, and we're going to be discussing as a group about what our particular teams will do. And of course, we're going to pick the player designated for those spots. It's going to be a fun episode tonight. So catch everything that you need to tonight's episode of Enters the Lab podcast. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Enters the Lab podcast. It's your boy DT Sensei. We got Lady E. We got J Big. We got the OGC Henry in the building. We are live on YouTube, getting ready for the very fun season that everybody does. We just rehash takes. We just take somebody else's take, and we also steal people's videos off of all 22 and stuff. But nevertheless, this is the part of the season that we are in, ladies and gentlemen. NFL draft season is definitely starting to boom around with all the pro days going on. Some of the notable schools, some of the big schools like Ohio State, Notre Dame, and a couple others have had their pro days this week. NFL scouts, NFL GMs, head coaches are going across the country to check out these players. And what better way for us to hang up on a Thursday night with us, as we're going to get you ready to do our first mock draft of this year with all our teams. We're going to analyze every pick, every player at that certain spot. Could be some trades we do tonight. We're going to spice it up because it's a mock draft. It's just something to do fun and learn some knowledge and stuff. But what's up with you guys today, man?
Just chilling.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, man. Just doing mock draft is about to be what like the 5,000 mock draft I've done. So,
yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
You're a pro. You're a pro.
You're a pro.
I do them on the pod, and I do like other podcasts. I do them there, but also doing my free time too. So,
Look at you.
Most definitely, man. Hey, sometimes you gotta do stuff to to buy the time. But the one thing about this time of year is when a lot of people that do the same thing as us when it comes to content creation, talking football, and the national football and college football and a draft is we get to these parts of the season where we see a lot of these prospects that were rated highly for probably a couple of seasons to now we get to this point of the season where we're trying to point out every single deficiency. We're trying to have the big hot take. We're trying to be the guy that stands on it and just making the bet that this guy's going to be a bust or he's not going to be what the type of player that everybody is expecting to be. So, just want to ask around the panel real quick before we get started with the mock draft 1.0. There's a couple of prospects, that are, probably notable. Of course, like a Ruben Bain with Armgate, or could be David Bailey. A lot of people question about him in the run game against offensive lines. Arvell Reese, is he going to be a true edge or he's going to be an off-ball linebacker? Caleb Downs. People questioned about him. So just a couple of players. So how do y'all take your information and your stance, and then when you go on the timeline 24/7, you see all these wild takes, all these film analysis guys that you probably never seen before, by the way. But how do y'all go through this part of the season before April?
Just let people talk. at this point, because I'm just like, you ain't the GM, you not the coach. I don't know what we are looking for. Look, I didn't think last year I'd be sitting over here without a first round pick. So I don't know what my GM was doing. So exactly. Again. So we're here.
You know what, DT? I mean, you know what? It's interesting because the NFL has us so hungry. Our appetite is so strong for the product. No matter if it's draft, no matter if it's free agency,
That's very true.
and the games. You know what I mean? So they just steady feed the beast and get us built up all season for it. So I just try not to have paralysis by analysis. It's going to be, like you said, so many analysts, fanalists, if you will, offering their takes. And as crazy as their takes may look to me, my takes may look just as crazy to them. So you know what I mean? It's the banter, it's the back and forth that we have going on online. And I just try to, take in the information that I feel is useful. What I'm saying, discard the information that I think is, nonsensical for me. And it's funny to me. I'm taking mental notes. I was in one of your spaces earlier today, and I heard the folks who are, it's okay to say this is the player that I prefer. It's okay to say, I like this player. He can be good, but I prefer this guy. But
that's why I said
if you don't like them, if they're not your guy, they're automatically trash. So there's a lot of folks giving a lot of analysis right now that I'm taking notes of. There's some Carnell Tate haters. I heard today how he was rounding off routes and things of that nature. And to your question about the players and all the questions, I think everybody has some questions. I even love, the positional, positional value question comes up with him.
Yeah.
Caleb Towns, the same thing. Bang his arms. Bailey, can he be a 4-3 down line, or is he just strictly a 3-4 outside linebacker? So all these guys have questions. And you just take in the information for what it is and what you feel is useful. Discard what's not. And again, don't get overrun, man. We just getting started. We got 6 more weeks, baby.
I mean, for me, what I try to do is before I get to Twitter in this part of the year, I try to figure out what players that I liked on film and not. So, I mean, at least if you go that route, if you come into like, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media site that you use, as long as you come into, before you get onto the platform, you know what players you like and you don't. That's an easier way to go to these sites and not to get swayed by what people are saying. Because if you don't watch the film, and you come to social media, you don't know the player, then you're gonna get easily, your mind's gonna get changed. So I mean, that's kind of how I like to go about it. I mean, but there've been situations where I felt a way about a player. I talked to somebody and they give me some insight, and I go back and I watch more film, and then I might either like the player or I might not. So that's kind of how I kind of like to go about it. So
shout out to Dane, gave a lot of insight on a lot of people.
Definitely did. I think for me is when I see the stuff like this where people are like criticizing somebody's route nuances or how they break away with leverages and stuff, or how somebody clean trail techniques. I think we're at a point where it's social media that a lot of people have created these narratives because they hear somebody else say it and they try to take it for themselves and then try to showcase it. But then you also have people who understand, and I can see a quote tree is like, what makes you think this is a rounded off route? What makes you think this was his first read right here? And I think that's the discourse that you kind of see between somebody that actually understands what is supposed to be done right here, or possibly could be done, or what's taught, or somebody just going based off of what somebody said in the Twitter space, or just somebody else rehashed take, I would say. And I think that has really occurred amongst a lot of spots. And I will say there are some people who actually give great, solid analysis, and it's really no bias at all. They're just giving you straight to the point and tell you not about feeling, but what is projected. Because the NFL is a projection business. Just because somebody says Jeremiah Love is, projected to be the best running back. It could be a guy in the 5th round that we never expected. He could be a 1,300-yard back. You'd be like, oh, wow, he ran for 1,300 yards because it's a projection business. We don't know a lot of these players. There's always going to be somebody that you never expected, and they become either a 5-time Pro Bowler or just a guy that's going paycheck to paycheck by teams.
I agree.
That's definitely true. I mean, again, we have people that we like, but I'm just gonna be honest, and I tell people this all the time. It even goes down from high school all the way to college. You'll never know what that player is going to be until you get them in pads and actually get them in a real-time game situation. Not even preseason can tell us enough that we can do it, because they can look good in preseason and then they can suck the rest of the season. So it's when they get on pads and they're actually playing in real-time game speed, all of that, that's when we can make the decision about what this guy can look like. And I normally give guys six games in. Because, again, the first game is going to be Willy Boo Poo Poo. You're going to be looking like a deer in headlights, okay? Second game is going to start kind of clicking a little bit. By that 3rd to 6th game, I should see something. If I don't see anything, then, yeah, we're going to have some questions. That whatever evaluation that our GM or that the scouts did just didn't match what we're seeing right now. So, again, we all know it's a transition from college to NFL. So, again, we can't say guys suck. Can't say nobody sucks right now until we actually get them on the team. Because I don't like it. I hate to use Jay Mick's team as an example, but a lot of people were so high on Will Campbell, and when they kind of seen what he kind of brought to the team, a lot of people started having question marks. But again, not gonna sit over here and say anything. Rookie season. Let's see what he do sophomore season. If it still continue, then yeah, we can have some conversations later on. We can definitely do that.
Yeah, I think, it is part of the year, like, with a lot of people trying to look at prospects and kind of say what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. But I think, like, for me, the prime determination of a player is just like, it's how bad they want it. Like, how much effort they're going to put in when it's not Sunday. And so that's just something that you can't project. Like for my team, for instance, Tom Brady, like, nobody ever thought that he'd be considered the GOAT of quarterbacks coming from Michigan, because he wasn't even a full-time starter at Michigan. If you break that down. So it's like sometimes there's just certain things that in a player that you can't measure. And so you got to just hope that player has that intangible that he want to be great. But not every player has that intangible that want to be great. And if you don't have that, I mean, that can kind of limit your success.
Yep, that's definitely true. That's why I said, let's just wait and see. Let's not give it. Fernando Mendoza might be a bust for the Raiders. We don't know.
Yeah,
they look good in Indiana, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Carson Beck might actually be the one that come out and shock everybody. Let me not put that into the air.
I'm definitely not. They're gonna put my name.
Wait.
Let me take my notes. Just in case Carson blow up. Yeah. I remember who was definitely not signing on for this. I remember who was definitely not signing on for Carson Beck.
That was insane.
No, I am not. I'm not putting my good name on that. Not at all. And I hope he does well though. Like I have no ill will towards me Carson at all. Like I hope he gets drafted. I think he'll get drafted third, fourth round, and I hope he get a chance to compete and all that. So, but.
Other than that, don't bring him to my team, and we ain't gonna have no issues. That's all I gotta say.
Amen. Well, all right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the mock draft 1.0. Where we're gonna be doing all 7 rounds, and we're gonna do all our teams. So we're all gonna come for a collaborative effort. Snoogan probably might not make it, but we'll do the best we can with his team. So go ahead and get started, man. It is on fast note. I will let you guys know.
Okay. I see you went with the consensus rankings. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Give the people the parameters.
Jeremiah Love.
Did Jeremiah Love just went 2?
He went 2.
Whoa.
Oh, pressure's on you, AP. What you gonna do, AP? What you gonna do?
That's I got a couple of trades, but
and we know you ain't trading with the Eagles, though. So.
No, I ain't trading with them.
They giving you the tax, though. They giving you the tax.
25 too far. Man.
Don't you ever trade with New Orleans? Don't you do that? Don't do that.
So talk us through this, AP. Talk us through this, AP. So Jeremiah's not there. What's going through your mind right now?
I mean, like I'm in a good spot.
Who's there that you like? Tell the people who.
Okay, hang on. Let's go back real quick. So let's see who just went. So yeah, I put consensus, but this is definitely not consensus.
Because Caleb Downs can definitely go 3. I still don't see him going that high, but that's just me. And if the Jets will pull some crazy stuff like that and go get a running back.
With a Bryce Hall, yeah, they should suffer. They Jets should suffer.
Yeah, Jets.
Speaking for J-Man, they should suffer.
I don't gotta say they should suffer. They haven't suffer on their own. I ain't gotta say it, but
so I can
love
see
the backfield. I'll say that.
I can see Carnell probably going to the Giants, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Who else do they have over there on the Giants? Because I know Neighbors is coming off of an ACL, and I forgot the other dude that was kind of taking over his place.
Darius Slayton's the other guy.
Slayton. They did sign Calvin Austin from the Steelers, and they signed Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
Oh, Mooney went over there. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think that me personally that wouldn't stop me from taking the Carnell Tate to go with Malik Neighbors though.
I know. I mean, technically they're in a good position where they can technically go BPA.
And
if
you guys are actually in a great spot. You got the all the pass rushers are there.
Yeah,
Sonny is there.
So for me, what is Washington? I mean, to me, let me not say ass with Washington. Y'all need defense.
Yes, we do.
Particularly corner.
I think. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said particularly corner, but that's just me.
I mean,
I feel you. But
LSU. I mean, they can also use Sonny Styles to be a linebacker.
Mm-hmm. Y'all steady trying to get B-Wags out the door. Y'all steady trying to sweep him out the door. I know y'all had a Leo Chanel, but that could be the heir apparent.
I mean, the only guy.
Let me get the clock out over here because this guy taking forever. Let me bring out.
I know where I'm going.
You know?
Yeah, I'm taking Arvell Reese.
Get ready to say if Arvell Reese is still on there for the table, that'd be the best thing. I just know that they need a corner, but they like speed. Washington on their defense, especially with Dan Quinn over there, he loves speed. He loves them speedster linebackers. And that's just a signature for him.
So why I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna apply some pressure. Why you trying to get B-Wags out the door? And you say you need an edge. I think the only edge signed after this year is Oway. So you gonna pass on Bailey?
Ooh.
What I mean, I think for me, it's the versatility with Arvell.
Okay.
And with Durante Jones coming from Minnesota, they have versatile pieces on their defense. I think about like a Dallas Turner. I think about an Ivan Pace. I think about a Josh Metellus. Like those guys are versatile chess pieces that Brian Flores used in his defense. And I think with Arvell, you're able to move him around, and that's potentially what Washington will be doing with their defense, having chess pieces move around all over the defense. I can go with a David Bailey. I don't have a problem going with Bailey actually at all. I just think, to me, when I'm talking about fit, versatility, and somebody that can grow when you already have an Oway, you have a Chase on, you have Dorrance Armstrong coming off the ACL. You have some guys that he can learn in the room with pass rushing ability, and he grow, and he's still coming of age at the pass rusher. I think that would be a slam dunk pick if Arvell reaches here at 7.
Okay.
I mean, my only issue with Bailey is I think you should take him if you're just looking for a pure pass rusher. Like that's all you need him to do.
Yeah, but
I mean, if you're trying to have a guy that's a pass rusher and you want him to set the edge and play the run, I just don't think that's who David Bailey can, is or can be.
I think Bailey can get there. He does have some holes in his game, I think all these guys have some holes in this game. When I look at Reese, the only issue I have with him, I look at him as an edge. He's not my top 2 or 3 edge guy, purely, in terms of coming off the edge and setting the edge and rushing the passer. And then I look at him as an off-ball linebacker. I think he was very productive, but I definitely prefer Sonny Styles. I may prefer C.J. Allen and Anthony Hill Jr. as purely linebackers to him. So that's the only.
C.J. Allen is more of a middle linebacker per se.
I understand that, but I think he's going to play a little bit more of the wheel though in the pros because of his size. But with that being said, that's my only question. Like, is a player that's the 3rd or 4th best pass rusher possibly, or the 3rd or 4th best linebacker worthy of a top 10 pick? That's the only question I would have. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to find out.
Yeah. I just think about versatility, dog.
You just want B-Wags back. That's all. That's okay too. I want B-Wags to get the 59 tackles for y'all too.
No,
man.
I mean, look. I actually told some people like, yes, nephew, I don't have no trash. Hi. Nephew said hi. You love coming along doing a pod.
I'm a future star. I need to see me.
Say 27-9. I'll take that as 27-9. I love that. Thank you. Let your hatred grow. I'm gonna take Arvell Reese, man.
All right.
Slam dunk pick for me.
I can hear Telly now. Going crazy.
I'm gonna text him that he went too.
David Bailey going to KC. That's something.
Ooh. All right. Detroit, you guys are up next. You have 3 trade offers, actually. You have Kansas City trying to come up with pick 29. They offer you a 2nd round pick at number 40.
No, let's see the next offer.
The next offer, Carolina. You move 2 spots back, and you also get pick 83 in the 3rd round.
Okay, let's see the next offer.
And the next offer, Miami with pick 30 and pick 43. You guys give up 181.
Okay, so I can tell you right now, I'm not entertaining the Miami deal or the first deal. I am entertaining Carolina. I'm not gonna lie to you. My goal for this draft, hopefully, is to get a top 100 pick. Personally, I feel like after those top 10 to 12 guys, 13 through about 40 to 45, 50, I can get the same possibly caliber guy, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some outliers, no doubt. Then I think that 50 to 100 is another group of players where I can get another caliber of player. Currently, we don't have a pick after 50 until 118, so I would love to get a top 100 pick. So that Carolina pick does interest me. But I'm not going to lie to you. I think Carolina is looking for a tackle. And with my man Big Francis from Miami still on the board, I might have to bypass this and take Big Francis and secure the right side of my offensive line.
Dang, not Monroe?
Yeah, this what I'm about to ask you. So,
looking
so we got two Georgia.
So here's the deal. I like Monroe, great player, cool. But if Francis wasn't on this board, because Francis is the highest player, I have a need at right tackle, no doubt, unless Larry Burham is out there for me. Respectfully. Larry Burton could be surprised, but if I have a chance to get a top 10 or 12 player at 17, which I think Francis Mulago is, and if he doesn't work out at right tackle, I could possibly push him into one of my guard positions, which I also kind of have a need at. Besides Tate Ratledge, the other spot with Chris Mahogany is still available. He's the highest player on my board right now, even though I would love to go down to 18. And there's a chance that because I think Carolina's looking for a tackle, maybe they want more of a left tackle. I can move Panay over to left tackle.
Well, the thing is, Monroe can actually play right tackle.
I get it. But I'm gonna tell you, if I'm going according to my board, the highest player on my board is the right tackle from Florida. I mean, from Miami. And again, if it don't work out, possibly I can push him in the guard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna make it quick. I ain't gonna study long or study wrong on this one. I'm gonna go with young Francis.
Yeah, I tend to agree though. Like if I'm looking to draft a right tackle there, I take Francis. I just think Monroe's more of a left tackle to me. That's what
I mean he is, but you know most of our tackles from Georgia, they played all over the line besides like a few.
I feel like Francis is more game ready too. I think he's a more plug and play at either one of those spots. With Monroe only having the 18 starts, I think that there's a greater possibility for Larry Bourne to start the season at that right tackle spot, and then probably bring Freeling along if that's the move. But I don't know. I think I'll be a little bit more secure with Francis there.
Yeah, I'm surprised Francis made it this far. Actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah. All right, so you Francis is your guy?
Francis, baby.
All right.
Hey, baby, the bookends. Let's get it.
All right. Next up, I believe it's going to be
it's Snuggins, I would think, with the 49ers.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were right. The Panthers did take yeah.
They're gonna be out. DJ Allen going to Tennessee?
Yeah, so he traded. Tennessee must have traded up to get him because they didn't have that.
All right. 49ers have 2 trade offers. Jets trying to trade back in the first round with pick 33 and give a 2027 second round pick, and also getting 139. Then also the Bengals trying to trade back up with pick 41 and pick 72. So let's see who's on the board. On the board left, they have Arion Terrell, Caden McDonald, Omar Cooper, Casey Concepcion, Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Ooh, this board falls great for
what are their team
Snuggin.
needs? Let's see here. What are their team needs on here?
If it were me, I'd definitely say wide receiver.
Yeah, I would say wide receiver.
Umar Cooper.
For them, I go.
I don't think he's a Kyle guy though. Omar Cooper. I don't think he's a Kyle.
For me, KC would be more of a 49er than me.
You said who? Casey?
Casey, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Concepcion looks a bit more.
Now, who didn't they sign someone in free agency?
Mike Evans.
They signed Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. They have Ricky Pearsall.
They got Pearsall with
big body because Ricky Pearsall is not a big body wide receiver.
Yeah. And Juan Jennings is not there.
What's the thought process on a tackle for them?
I mean,
they got Trent who's old, and then they got McKivitz who's definitely upgradable.
It might be a downgrade because we just only one will be Caden Proctor.
Yeah, I'd probably
take Caden Proctor.
Wide receiver, they can
my team, so I wouldn't give him to somebody else. Not in round 1, but
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably take.
That's why I said wide receiver is the best thing for them to go through because they need it after losing whatchamacallit, and then you got to think Kittle is out.
Yeah, I don't hate it at all, but I don't. When's the last time they drafted a wide receiver? Oh, they did draft Ayuk. Ayuk was the first round pick.
But they got rid of.
Was that second round pick?
He was second round.
Somebody said
they drafted Pearsall in the first round. Though.
That's my brother.
Pearsall was the first round pick.
Yeah.
Ricky Pearsall was the first.
Yeah, he was like 31 or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like I said, he's just been up and down for the whole thing. Then you got Mike Evans that's over there. They really don't have no wide receiver. Like I said, Kittle's out.
And then I think if whoever drafts KC, I think KC can be, like he can play on the outside, he can play on the inside, like he can pretty much play anywhere you want him to play. I think. So I mean that's why I would say
Omar Cooper is not a Kyle Shanahan guy. I'll be honest with you.
Ayuk was a first round pick, 25th, 2020. So they got a little history of drafting receivers in the first round. So yeah.
And I think if there were better options at tackle, I'd take a tackle for them. But I don't like. I think they can wait on that. Like,
I wouldn't reach for a tackle, honestly.
Yeah, KC is better. I like KC over there because you got KC, you got Mike Evans, and then they can find some other little guys to put over in there because you already got Persol, so that's it.
Now, I will say this as a team that's definitely in the tackle market as well. I didn't want to wait to 50 to get the tackle because it really gets thin.
Yeah,
they're about 10 or 12 picks after me in the second round. So I wish Snoogans was here to hear his banter on that.
Yeah,
but I will warn that it gets super thin after my man from ASU. It gets super thin at that tackle spot. Now receiver, I think is a little bit more depth in the draft there, but I'll defer to you guys. If I'm going wide receiver. Yeah, you say Omar,
but see, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Omar's not Kyle Shanahan's type of guy. So you have to
look
at
the
type
of Denzel Boston.
I just don't like Denzel don't get a lot of separation. That's the one thing I don't like about Denzel.
I don't think he's up here. Is he up here?
No,
I think he got picked.
Yeah, I think he got picked.
Oh, he got picked already?
Yeah, he got picked.
And he got picked
before KC. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Go back to that tackle real quick. Go back to those tackles.
So tackles, you have Proctor, you have Blake Miller, you have Max.
Yeah, but Proctor to me not a tackle. I don't think he's gonna be playing tackle in the league.
After Miller and Max.
It's a huge drop off.
I think
after those guys, it's just purely right. Like after the first round, you're not getting any left tackles. After that, it's just all right tackles. So
they'll probably have to shuffle that line and find somebody.
So is this contingent on Trent trying to get that contract straight, or we're just looking at the other side?
I'm looking at it with Trent because McKivitz is the other side, and McKivitz. I'm sure Snuggins would say that McKivitz is the guy that they would try to upgrade.
Yeah,
and they need a young guy. You know what I'm saying? You need a young guy in the building for Trent. You looking for definitely an upgrade at that right spot. So I think tackle is viable. But to your point, wide receiver could be viable as well. And I don't know how they look defensively. Like what's going on in the secondary?
They got a good defense. They probably can add. They can probably add another edge because Michael got hurt last year, so they can probably add another edge. They definitely do need another safety. But I don't for them picking as far down as they are. I will. You can wait on the edge and the safety.
Mm-hmm. The highest ranked edge will be Zion Young, and look, Cassius Howell still on the board.
And they put 3-4. So those are guys who I think can kind of fit their.
And you know, but 49ers have a particular style when it comes down to their defense, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you look at the type of players.
What we thinking?
Just like how Washington has.
I mean, to me, I go KC. That's what
I would take KC.
They're thin at wide receiver over there, so I wouldn't wait on wide receiver.
Y'all Snoogans. I was trying to get y'all a tackle.
So I was
trying to get y'all a tackle to protect Brock Purdy, but we're gonna go wide receiver and see how that second round tackle looks for y'all.
So let me read this real quick. So wide receiver room currently constructed right now. They have Mike Evans, Ricky Persol. I did forget they signed Christian Kirk, but he has that injury history.
Yeah. He has injuries,
Jordan Watkins, Jacob Cowling, Demarcus Robinson, Malik Turner, Colton Dowell, and Junior Bergen. Yeah, I probably would go wide receiver.
They ain't got no good room over there.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get him Casey Concepcion.
Okay.
Wow, the Bills went Caleb Banks. Interesting.
Oh, Banks went to the Bills?
Yeah.
God. Emmanuel McNeil went to the Texans. Oh my God!
I'm seeing him drop a little bit in drafts.
Okay, Omar Cooper going to KC. That's a good pickup.
Yeah, I like that.
Definitely a good pickup for them.
Okay. So
no, not Avion, not to the freaking dog.
All right.
He ain't doing that.
Not trading with the Ravens. I can tell you that right now. So go to the next one. Cowboys. I'm not
all the way to
Yeah, I'm not trying to move back to 92. Who's the second one from?
Oh, I'm about to.
So I don't have 3.
Texans straight back 7 spots, and you get pick 69, but give up 131.
Yeah, but I got 2 4th-round picks. Oh.
Would you do it?
I probably would, because I mean, the guy like I can move back 7 spots. Do I want to give up the 4th there? Because I have 2 4ths too.
And let me ask you, while you're in the thought process, you said you can drop down 7 spots. How do you feel about like these tiers of players? Is it great separation for you, or you kind of feel like I feel like there's a number of players kind of in a similar grouping?
Yeah, so I think once you get to about 14, 15 to like, I could even say to 50, 60. Once you get 15 to 50 to 60, I think, depending on what position you're looking at, it's not a lot of drop off to me. So I mean, that's why I don't mind moving back. If I could add something cool, yeah, I'm gonna accept the trade.
Okay, so J Mick will accept the trade with the Texans. Go back 7 spots to pick up 69. So let's see. Oh, they take Caden McDonald. That's a strong value pick.
Colton Hood at 32.
That's a good pick too. Colton Hood.
Jets get their quarterback in the future. Blake Miller goes off the board. Christian Miller goes to the Browns. Caden Proctor goes to the Eagles.
So it's a tackle runner.
Oh, dang. Not Christian Miller to the Browns.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. You up next again, J Mick.
Okay. And what's that? Actually, do Cowboys again? Nah.
They still trying to
not move back to 92. So I'll be trading a 2nd and a 5th to get a 2nd and a 3rd. Nah, I actually want to pick here, man. I moved back once. I think once is enough for right now.
All right.
All
right. So we know wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, I go wide receiver, tight end, or edge. That's pretty much what I'm looking at right now. Can I just see BPA?
Best players on the board. Got nervous real quick. Did it go best player?
I think it's
Brandon Seiss, Zion Young still here. Max Egger, Cassius Howell, D'Angelo Pons, Jeremy Bernard, R. Mason Thomas, Gabe Jackas, Lee Hunter.
Keep scrolling because he's fit. The guy I'm looking at is at 51. If I could wait and try to chance it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna get Drake a deep threat, so I'm gonna go Chris Brazil.
I seen him sitting there. I was wondering what was taking so long. I seen him sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, I could risk it, but I don't want to risk it though.
So my hand. Hold on.
I think he's at 51.
Yeah, well.
Because I'm just not sure he's gonna be there by the time I pick at like 60 something. So,
all right, you going to take Chris Brazil at pick 38.
I mean, hopefully this is the one Tennessee receiver that actually works. Hopefully.
All right.
Let us pray.
Oh, what do you know? He's probably about to pick.
Let's go, E.
No, we ain't doing no trades.
All right.
Trades? You don't want no more picks? No extra picks?
Shoot, we barely got them now. I ain't trying to lose no more. I'm good.
I mean, this right here, you get top 100.
Yeah. No, sir.
And then,
That looks enticing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see who on the board.
On the board right now, you have Chris Bell, you have Chris McClendon, Chris Adams. Oh wait, I got all the Chris up here. I'm tripping. Yo, I'm tripping.
That's like a 4th round pick.
Cassius Howell, D'Angelo Pons, Lee Hunter, Gabe Jackas, Chris Bell.
You know you might have to replace you a pass rusher. There's a lot of little, you know what I'm saying.
AJ Hawsey, Eli Stowers.
Well, we got old buddy from the Texans that they brought in. So That's not going to be a need. I forgot his name, number 48, but we brought him in from the Texans.
Christian Harris?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we
brought him in from the Texans, so they're not going to put too much of an emphasis on that. They're going to really want a D tackle, but I'm going to tell you right now, wide receiver and CB is the number 1A, 1B top. And D'Angelo Pons is not a freaking bad choice.
Football player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm debating. I mean, because the wide receivers are pretty deep, but
so just to show you, Chris Bell, Antonio Williams, Zachariah Branch.
Oh God, dang it!
Elijah Surratt, Malachi Fields.
Yeah, we not trading back. No, not with this many people on the board. Because that's two players that.
You want me to look at corners? Pons is up here.
Yeah, go to corners really quick. Hold on. Look, I'm gonna phone a friend. That's too good to be. That's literally too good to be true.
You got D'Angelo Pons. You got David Itzenogan. You got Keith Abbey II, Traden Sturks, Chandler Rivers, Julian Neal, Will Lee, Malik Muhammad.
I'm doing a mock draft right now.
Some talent out here.
For the Falcons, this just feels so perfectly. D'Angelo Pons or Zachariah Branch? Who we picking? Indiana Pons, fool.
My goodness, this is draft day 2.0.
Yes, D'Angelo or Zach. We need a CB and a wide receiver. Which one we going first?
I'll take Zachariah. Get some speed out there.
Man, if it was me, I would trade back with the Jags. I would just take that chance.
You would trade back with the Jags?
Because the Jags give you
get a top 100 pick.
Yeah.
Picks on 100.
And you're not moving back too far. You're only moving back like 8 spots. It's not that far. And you like a couple of players, so I couldn't imagine all those players that you like are going to be gone.
Yeah.
I mean, D'Angelo Pons might be the way this thing picking. But you can't go wrong with Zachariah Branch. Should I take that trade back with the Jags and go 56 and 100? Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to think about this. Thank you.
I mean, like, with how the board...
He ended up saying... Zachariah Branch will be a good
You 6 weeks out and she phoned a friend.
I mean, but Zachariah might be there. 50, what was it, 56? If you trade back, he might be there at 56.
Yeah, because you got a couple guys right here. Like,
if you really want Pons, though, I don't know if Pons is going to be there, but Zachariah would be there.
That trade is enticing, though. Because that's 2 picks in the second round because we sure ain't got no first. You know what? I just heard one of my homeboys say trade back, so I'm going to go ahead and trade back.
There you go.
That was a smart move.
What round would you get a running back, or what you tell as the Ravens? We need one since Hill is pretty bad. Keaton left and Henry's not progressing.
What round would you get a running back?
The running backs this year ain't really all that great.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd wait till like
day 3, honestly.
3, 4, 5. I'd wait because after Jeremiah Love, I don't think I just wouldn't draft any of those guys in the second round. Personally,
yeah. To me, Price and maybe the kid from Arkansas, Washington, maybe round 3, round 4. But yeah, besides Jeremiah, I'm probably not drafting anybody in the top in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
What we doing, E?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and trade back. We gonna trade back.
We're gonna trade back.
Yeah, we gonna trade back.
All right.
And I mean, to the guy in the comment, like,
I think that's a good trade, though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you only move back a couple spots, then you get another third-round pick.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, like the other running back from Notre Dame, Price. Like, I don't think he going at least the earliest to like third round. I think that's where he third, fourth round where he goes.
Bull Pons goes there.
Yeah, that's what they traded up for, but I wasn't sure he was going to make it.
Gabe Jackus. Oh, so Minnesota traded back.
Yeah.
All right. C. Henry, your arch rival's trying to trade up, give you pick 57 and a 2027 third-round pick.
That's a hell no.
No, what's the next one? Okay.
Seattle offers pick 64 and a 2027 second, and you guys will give up pick 128.
Let me see who on the board.
That's a strong board, Henry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, Cassius Howell, Lee Hunter, Chris Bell, AJ Harsey.
So some of those guys at the pass rush spot. There's a lot of guys there. I like Gabe Jackus. There's a couple other guys. Like Cassius Howell, though, to me, he's not really a fit for us. I think we're looking for more of a physical. I shouldn't say he's not a fit. He would be outside of what we kind of normally, grab out there. Scroll down a little bit for me.
Got you. AJ Harsey, Eli Stowers, linebacker Jake Goday, Jacob Rodriguez.
I like the linebackers. I really like Anthony Hill. He went earlier. I like the linebackers, but I'm gonna try to work some magic to go back to the trade. I'm not going back to 64, but I'll discuss some things with Chicago. Last time we did a deal with Minnesota, it netted us JMO. So I'll talk within division. And my goal is again to try to get a top 100 pick out of this. So let's try to counter. We don't care about 27. We're not doing that draft. So let's try to counter.
All right.
And I ain't gonna lie. I see they got 129 and 89. So let's go to 89.
Mm-hmm.
And let's offer take out that third round for 27.
Okay.
Let's go for 89. And we are dropping down 7 spots, so I think there's a little bit of a cost for that. So let's get them 157 in return and see if we can go up maybe 2 rounds and see if we can make something shake.
You still want 129, right?
You say what now?
Do you still want pick 129 from them?
No. This was. Let's see. We're gonna try to see if we can make this happen.
Okay. I'm about to click it right now. And let's try to confirm proposal. They rejected it.
Okay, let's try 128. And then if that's no go, then we can't do it. But we're gonna try to get 83 from them, and we're gonna try 128. I'm sorry, 89 from them, and we'll give up 128. Net us about 2 rounds. See what happens.
Says likely accepted. We'll see. Okay.
All right. We cooking, baby. We cooking.
All right. They take Derek Moore.
Damn it! That's who I wanted.
Cassius Howell goes to Green Bay. AJ Harsey goes to Steelers. Eli Stowers. Malachi Lawrence goes to the Chargers. All right, E, you back up. And Jacksonville tried to offer.
I'm good. Bye. Bye.
God,
bye.
I mean, Jacksonville's like one more time.
All right, let's go straight to offense.
Okay. Let's see. Who do we have over here? Is my little buddy
Chris Bell, Jadarian Price, Antonio Williams, Max Clare, Zachariah Branch.
Yeah, go ahead and give me that good old Georgia boy.
She wants Branch.
Yep, go ahead and give me that good old Georgia boy.
And I told you then, he'd be there for you. So,
all right, Henry, you up? Got another trade offer, pick 62 and a 27 4th.
Now let's see the next one.
All right. Next trade offer is Baltimore will pick 80 in the 2027 second. You give up pick 57 and 157.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All right. Let's go ahead and look at who's best available on the board. Lee Hunter still up here. Chris Bell, Jake Gode, Rodriguez, Iggy, Price, Williams.
So real quick, I got now, it blew up in my face. Derek Moore, I was going with my, said hometown guy from Michigan. It blew up in my face. So he's going. So I gotta evaluate the edge room real quick. Defensive edge room.
Edge rushers. Here we go. Joshua Joseph denied to the Sun. LT Overton, Kenyon Crawford.
All right, let me look at the safeties and the look at the safeties real quick.
Safeties look pretty solid.
Pretty deep class.
Oh, this is corners. One safeties. Genesis Smith, Kamari Ramsey, Zakeem Whitley, Bud Clark, Jalen Kilgore.
Let me look at linebackers real quick. I think we're gonna go a linebacker here. Again, no edge.
Rodriguez would be fun for y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm looking at him. Again, Anthony Hill was probably the guy that I wanted in round 2. We didn't get him, but Jacob gives us a guy who could get out there in coverage. We need a replacement for Anzalone, and again, he has, nose for the football. I think he created a lot of turnovers last year for Texas Tech. So yeah, give us Jacob Rodriguez here at 57.
Jacob Rodriguez to the
guy that everybody wants.
All right. The 49ers are up again. They have a trade offer. Go back to pick 91, 2027 second. I don't think I'll trade right here. So best players on the board. They have Chris Bell still up here, Lee Hunter, Davidson, Ignosin, Jadarian Price, Antonio Williams. We took Casey Concepcion.
Then needs a tackle.
That looks probably scarce. Guard, potentially, could be guard.
I feel like they could wait till the third round for the guard. Like a lot of guards are still on the board. I'll probably look at edge or safety, I would think. I'd probably go safety here, I guess. But I mean, you can look at edge too, though. See what edges are there.
Yeah, I'm gonna check an edge. I think it was Joseph denied to the Sun and Kenyon. That small group right there. Don't rely on mine. Joseph, Sutton, Overton. I see Overton as like a
Joseph. I actually really like Joseph. I think he got a lot of potential. Not a big LT Overton guy though.
Let me go safeties. I'm gonna pull the roster up too, because right now, edge room is Williams going to recover from the ACL. Bosa is going to come back from the ACL. Keon White, Sam Aku, Ananu, Andrew Farmer second. Then you have William Brown. I probably would go edge.
Yeah, I mean, Keon Moore is more of an inside guy. That's where he's better at because obviously we drafted him and we traded him to him. So, yeah, I think the more pressing is that edge because they got two guys coming off ACL tear, so you just don't know exactly how effective they're going to be like close to the season. I'd probably go Joseph. I mean, I really like, even though he went to Tennessee, I really do like the kid. I think he's got a lot of potential.
I can see that too.
Your laptop about to die. You're cooked. Oh boy. We're going edge.
For them, yeah, they do need an edge.
Yeah, we can go edge for them.
All right, Joshua Joseph will be the highest ranked edge for them. Young guy can come in play. All right, J Mac, you about to come up next. Oh wow,
Oh, wow, Price went to the
that's a
10.
good pick.
Broncos like too.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're not trading a Ravens, so I ain't gonna look at that.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not gonna do a future pick. That don't really do me any good.
All right, you took Kirk Brazel
Yeah,
first.
team didn't really address edge at all in free agency. Really, I mean, and we did sign Draymond Jones, but I like him to play more inside. So you can you can go to defense and just pull up the edge. I'm probably gonna go Dennis Sutton though. What I'm
Okay.
probably gonna do, because it's funny because I volunteered Joseph for the Niners, and I would have definitely took him in this spot.
Okay.
I mean, but I was trying to be fair, man. I wasn't trying to be too biased.
So, Patriots are going to take.
Yeah, I take Sutton. Yeah,
Deny Dennis Sutton.
give him some more depth in the edge room for sure.
Man,
Baby.
Y'all picking 69 too?
Yeah, because I did a trade back.
Davidson.
Oh, I took Ramsey. Jeez.
All right, your arch rivals offer you pick 91 in the 27th third, and you give up 69 and 247.
Nah, I'm all set with that. Not that I would never trade with them, but I'm just not moving back that far.
Jacksonville offers picks 81 in the 27th third.
Yeah, I mean the future third doesn't entice me, so I'll just stay where I'm at.
All right, J-Nick, where are you looking at now? We still got some, Chris. I don't think he'll be here that long. I think he'll probably be gone probably in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah, I think at wide receiver, I think we're pretty good for right now. I mean, we signed Romeo Dobbs, drafted Brazil, and we got a pretty good wide receiver room outside of that. So I think we're good at wide receiver. I do need a linebacker and a safety. We can go to defense and go to safety to see what we have there.
All right, safeties. You have Genesis Smith, Zakeet Whitley, Bud Clark, Jalen Kilgore, Michael Taft, Lewis Moore.
Really like the kid Genesis Smith. I mean, we need a center fielder, and I think Genesis could do that. So I'm gonna go with Genesis Smith.
Okay. All right. About time we pick. Good gracious. Wait that long. Ill. Definitely not doing that. That does nothing for me. I don't like that at all. So I took Marvell Reese. Right now we have Lee Hunter, Chris Bell, Antonio Williams, Max Clare, Elijah Surratt, Grayson Holden, Sam Heck.
And
is that
and
BPA?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What'd you say?
I think that's a PPA.
Yeah, I'm definitely going best player available.
Got Connor Lou there at that center spot. Yeah.
On Chris Bell, though. I mean, you do need more wide receivers, though.
Yeah, I'm taking Chris Bell.
Who y'all got as wide receiver minus Terry? Who else do y'all have?
We have Diami, we have Van Jefferson, we have Luke McCaffrey, we have Jalen.
I think it's right. Y'all got Van Jefferson. How much playing time is Luke getting?
Well, I just seen a report. They were talking about they still trying to see more out of Luke, and right now they see him as the slot receiver. I'm not sure starting slot receiver because to me it looks like from what I've seen, AP has a type of receiver he's kind of looking at in the draft. So wide receiver room is they need somebody in there, even though if the possibility of IU potentially getting released somewhere down the line, that's still not going to stop me from taking a wide receiver. because clearly they need some dudes that can be explosive. And if I'm going best player available, I'm taking Chris Bell.
And I think he's falling down the board, so I think that's a good pick, though.
So I'm gonna take Chris Bell right here, best player available,
because he's supposed to be a second-round pick. So
yak guy. All right, pick 79 coming up.
Oh, they took Justin Jones. That's a tight end I really like too.
Yeah, I like Jolly too. All right, the Dallas Cowboys
hell
offer.
Hell no. Nope. Hell no. Nope.
Them two? Okay.
Yep. Nope.
Let's go check out best players available on the board.
Who else we need? We need a corner, but let's see what we have as far as a DT.
Best DT available is well, wait, hold on. I think Lee Hunter just went and Dominic Orr just went.
Yeah, I mean he went to your division rival too.
That's all right. They ain't gonna be good any damn way. We don't need a safety.
You took Branch first. Okay.
I'm trying to think of who all they've been talking about as far as DT, because I know they want Christian Miller, but that's been gone. I'm saving a offensive player until like later on in the round, so I'm not gonna sit over here and waste that. Go to CBs really quick. Let me see who the CBs are looking like.
Lord, don't do that. Corners, you have Chandler Rivers, Malik Muhammad, Will Lee the third, Julian Neal, Devin Moore, Dalen Everett, Norfolk.
Give me Dalen.
Dalen Everett.
So this is gonna be all Georgia draft, huh?
Hey there, I'm picking.
All right, I'm gonna give you Dalen.
But Dalen, to be honest with you, Dalen would definitely work in Jeff Ubrick's system, and I've seen too many mocks too as well, where people are actually mocking him to us in the 4th round. So for him to be there in the 3rd for me, I'm gonna go ahead and take him.
I want Dalen. He need to come back home.
Nah, that's all right. He needs to stay away from Virginia.
All right, pick 89 is coming up.
Oh, the Steelers took Malik Muhammad. That's a good pick.
He'll fit them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that with Green Bay.
I mean, you know our GMs ain't gonna care, but still,
Not
I'm
doing
like,
that with Seattle either. See who we out here. Go to defense.
Oh, my bad.
Unfortunately, man, Danny Sutton was the last edge that I really loved. So now we're gonna be out here with some developmental guys. LT Overton is more so of a kind of a inside outside guy. I don't love him. Damn. I got kind of bleak kind of quick, but actually go to safety. We don't know the status of Kirby Joseph. Don't know if he's going to be here long term. Definitely need a 3rd safety. Branch is coming in off of a ACL.
Bud Clark, Jalen Kilgore.
Guys I like. I like both of those guys, especially Clark. Turnover machine. I think he's got 15 interceptions at TCU. And Kilgore, I like him. So we'll go Bud Clark here. We'll go Bud Clark here, man. Get some secondary help.
All right, pick 89. Taking Bud Clark.
Good pick.
J Mick, you're up next. Chris Brazel, you got denied to the Sudden. Tight end, linebacker, safety are still in need. You have a trade offer by Green Bay. Pick 120, 160 in a 2027 Dallas fourth rounder.
I just can't move back that far. So I'll have to decline that one. Okay, so I got a wide receiver, an edge, and a safety.
Yes, you did.
I'm in the third round. Huh. You can go to offense to go to tight end. Let me just see what's there.
All right, let's see. I think Michael Trigg was up there. I'm not sure how he would
I
fit.
think someone took Trigg already.
Oh, someone took Trigg?
Yeah, I think someone took him.
Okay, let's see. Tight ends, it pops up. Joe Warrior, Jack Entry, Eli Ryan,
Yeah, see, I could wait on that.
Oscar Depp.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
To me. You
Sorry.
She want all of them. She want all of them.
I didn't even draft one yet. Can you go to my picks real quick? I just want to see what picks I have in the fourth round.
All right, I got you.
I mean, if I reach out, I know I got 131.
125.
Has enough speed to get there.
All right. We can go back to defense. I'm actually going to grab a linebacker here because there's a couple of safeties, a couple of tight ends that I like. It's not just one. So we're going to go to linebacker until we got a linebacker.
Okay. Linebackers. Yeah, we can be up here for a while, but let me scroll up. Aiden Fisher, Harold Perkins, Torian York, Kalen Elam Orr, Bryce Bocher, Keyshawn Elliott.
Yeah, it's kind of early for all them guys. You can go to DT.
Defensive tackles: Chris McClennan, Dante Corion, Tim Keelan III, Rayshawn Benny.
Rayshawn Benny.
I can see Benny and
Keelan, baby.
Yeah, it was kind of early to take. These guys will all be there. There's a couple guys on the other side. Like, go to edge.
Edge rusher.
Might have to double that on the edge.
Romello Height, Jason Barham.
Oh, you ain't gotta say no more, man. Give me Romelio Height.
By the way, tomorrow I got an article on Jason Barham coming out.
Jason Barham.
Yeah, and he's been mocked to us in a couple mocks that I've seen lately. So
Romello Height, right?
Patriots always like a couple Wolverines on their squad, man. So
all right,
safe haven.
All right, pick 100. This is the pick that you guys traded back. Let's see where y'all go right here. I'll show you what you pick. Skylar Bell went to the Vikings.
That's crazy.
Connor Lew went to. They got 2 offensive linemen. Dang. All right.
Hell no. Nope.
I mean, Packers been trying to trade up with everybody. Boy,
okay, so this is your these are your picks so far, E. Zachariah Branch, Dalen Everett.
Which ain't nothing. Let's see here. Who we missing?
You guys.
Let me see the DTs. Let me see what they got at DT. So I might go another CB.
It's some names.
Not at the 100 spot. Okay. Let me see what we got at edge. I might go out off of our pick. Let me see what we got at edge.
Got Barham, got Lucas, Namaday Tucker, Lake, Winnie, Sapp, George Gum, Vincent Anthony, Caden Curry, Hutchins, Riger, Kamar, Trey Moore.
Let me see CB.
Corners. Will Lee, Julian Neal, Devin Moore, Takario Davis.
This is kind of the end of the third round. This is really a fourth round pick. And we got 127.
You want to look at center?
Yeah, let me see what we got at offense. On that offensive line.
It might be a reach. I'll just show you what. Jake Slaughter.
I actually like Jake Slaughter though. That's actually a good pick.
Jake Slaughter right here.
I mean, but he do go to Florida. That's the only thing.
I got an Ohio State person on the team too, and I got to root for him, so it's fun. Well, and I got another Florida.
What is
You
that?
know, it means a lot. I mean, and James Pierce was Tennessee. Ooh, see how that went. Okay, I can go for a center. Let's go with Mr. Jake. Let's go for a center. I'm gonna shake this up just a tad bit.
All right, Jake Slaughter. All right, we're in the fourth round. Sport falling the way I want it to.
Oh, it's a Julian Neal. It's a good pick by the Browns.
What do you think of C-Han?
First of all,
I'm thinking of
Killer.
I'm thinking of what am I gonna do at edge? How would I quiet my fan base because we don't have an edge so far?
And the Ravens took my tackle, man. They took my tackle from DC. That's crazy.
Harold Perkins to the Buccaneers.
No, we're not gonna do that.
All right. As of right now, the best available we have Jacoby Lane, wide receiver from USC, Devin Moore, corner from Florida, Katron Allen, running back from Penn State, Carson Beck, Joel Royer, Jake Entry, Takario Davis, Billy Sloth from Notre Dame, Damon Claiborne, Logan Jones, center.
It's looking real tough right now. Go to defense again. Let me just look at that edge room one more time.
All right. Go on. Come on. Stop playing with me. It's getting late. You're hungry now. It's a little lag on my end.
It's all good.
All right, you said edge, right?
Yeah.
Your guy Barham here. I mean, does he fit what Shepard want?
So traditionally, no, but I will say this: we are looking for possibly a Sam linebacker. Derek Barnes plays the Sam linebacker for us now. Could possibly shift him over to Will. Very interesting pick right now. Definitely have him on the radar. Let's look at cornerback real quick.
Corners.
We might need a cornerback with the news of Terrion Arnold possibly being involved in some mischievous off the field activities. And there's a guy that I like. I don't know if he's here. Is the Hezekiah kid here?
Yes, he is. Hezekiah Masters.
Yeah, give me him, man. A lot of ball production, man.
Good pick.
Guy with some size. 15 pass breakups, 5 interceptions. Yeah, man. And it's always good. We got a little ball production. You know what I'm saying? So give me Hezekiah Masters, man.
Do I have to give you him?
Oh, did you want him?
Yeah, I love this kid, man.
Oh, man, me too, man. Great minds think alike.
He is basically saying you ain't finna
I ain't gonna change it though, but
you see, I went down on the list a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, E. Pick 122. Hold up. Oh yeah, pick 122. I was about to say.
Devin Moore, Florida. I did not like him at Florida. Carson Beck.
George Warrior, Jack Entry, Billy Schroff.
Give me CB. Let me see what we got at CB.
Corners. All right, now y'all dipping a little bit too many corners, bro.
Man, this
Gotta find somebody to be on the other side.
The value. This the value. This where the value at on the board.
I'm dipping a little bit too much from this corner.
Devin
Devin Moore, Charles Deming, Devon Marshall, Ephesian Prescott, Jadon Kennedy.
Never can go wrong with Ephesians.
Yeah, Dixon, not bad.
Domani Jackson, Andre Fuller, TJ Hall.
But I'd stay away from Thaddeus Dixon, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Trust me.
Well, he played for y'all?
No, he played for North Carolina. I didn't like his tape. I didn't like him at the Senior Bowl either.
Let's see here. Devin Moore.
I mean, like Devin Moore, he's got good.
Devon Marshall. Hey, Devon Marshall, nice, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, and I don't watch Stephen F. Austin, so I don't even know when they play football, to be honest with you. He might be a Texas kid though, and you know Texas kid. And
I hear good things about him. I 6'1", like 185. They say he fast, but he from the FCS. But a lot of he getting a little bit of buzz.
No. I'm not dissing it. I don't know when Stephen F. Austin plays, so I haven't seen him. So that's just my only thing when it comes down to it. But if he's a born and raised Texas kid, he's good. I agree with that. If he's born and raised Texas, they don't play about their football, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So, let me go Devin Marshall. I'm gonna go Devin Marshall.
You only wish Devin Marshall because I said something about Devin Marshall, but okay.
No, I was actually looking at Devin Marshall because I watch NC State. I just don't watch Stephen F. Austin. I gotta watch Florida. I just wasn't a fan of Devin Moore. He just wasn't that CB for me.
All right, Jay, make you up. Trade offer 146 and 149 for 125 and the 2027 7th.
Can I see what pick I have after 125?
Yes, you can, sir.
Because I might take that trade.
Oh, okay.
But I think I might have traded 131 now. I'm not sure.
All right, you have your next pick after 125 will be 171, 191, 198, 202, 212, 247.
So if I trade it, I gotta wait. So if I trade that, I gotta. Well,
we're gonna be here all night.
Yeah, I gotta trade.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that trade. Actually,
you gonna take the trade?
Yeah, I mean, because they're giving me two. I'm getting 146 and 149. So yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all night, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Look,
and
he said, like, look here.
That's funny.
Look, he said, I'm trying to put it in the air so I can make sure my team is picking the right players.
Carson Beck went to the Browns, man.
Good.
Yo, I'm crying, man. All right, who do we pick for them?
Pick the edge, right? Yeah, we picked the
Concepcion. They got Joseph, pretty solid. Okay, let's talk about this though, because we talked about George Kittle, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out.
If you say Oscar Dell to the 49ers, me and you, we gonna have a conversation.
No, I was gonna say Jack Entry.
Oh, good. I'll take that.
I was gonna say they might need a safety though. That's what I was gonna say. But I mean, because they got Tongas anyways. Yeah, Tonga is not a bad tight end.
I could see Taft, Payne, Singleton.
I'd say I mean, if we're gonna do a safety, I'd say Taft.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking safety or tight end.
Because the other guys, the other safeties, I really don't like.
I'm not a fan of Tab. What are y'all seeing in Tab? I'm not a fan of Tab.
I mean, I just think
steady, nothing special.
Reed Dowdy of 2026. If you know, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're seeing a lot. I just think we're seeing a good, steady, steady football player. Like What's my man? Harrison Smith Light, not like Light.
And I think like in this round, in the fourth
No
round,
seasoning.
I like
Eric Weddle Light.
and I just like him in the fourth round, like just this late in the draft. Like if it
So
was round 2 or 3, I'd say no.
So they're starting safety. They got Jair Brown, they got Malik Mustafa, and they have Upton Stout as their nickel.
Stout had a good year last year, though.
Tight end room: George Kittle, Jake Tongs, Luke Farrell, Brandon Willis.
They ain't got no tight end.
Hayden Rucci.
I mean,
I think Tongus did pretty good for them last year.
I mean, like Tongus is a good backup until Kittle.
He played for Kittle. They basically didn't miss a step. So
yeah,
I think they probably have a high expectation or have a high.
Did we ever get them a tackle?
Oh, yeah. No. Tackles: Markel Bell, I like JC Davis.
And I like Markel Bell. That's who I like. I like him.
How old is he? Is he 20? Is Bell 20 years old?
I think he's on the younger side. I thought he was like 21. I thought.
Well, he got a lot of years ahead of him.
I mean, but I like him as a prospect though, especially in the fourth round. Like
I can see this.
Yeah,
I can see Bell going to 49ers.
Never can go wrong with a tackle from Notre Dame either.
Talking about the same guy that got whooped by Ruben Bain.
Hey, he got to take his licks.
And I actually like the kid out of Wake Forest too, though. He's actually not bad either.
I think I'll take Bell right here.
That's
the first tackle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the 49ers.
The Bears got double picks.
Yeah, they got pick 133. Okay.
We traded. We gave them one of those picks.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They outfoxed us.
And entry goes to the Bears.
So a team that took a
Arham goes to the Bears. Devin Moore goes. Oh, Billy Scrobb, that's a good pick. Logan Jones went to the Ravens. Scott Lee. Okay.
Back on the Niners again.
Yeah, back to they got pick 138 too. Jesus.
Yeah.
What guard? We gave him a tackle. We got a wide receiver.
We do get guard though. We didn't get him a guard yet.
Guard. Jaden Roberts, Cage, Casey. I like both Stevens.
Yeah,
Fetchy, Nowalu.
Yeah. I was gonna say like both Stevens is at this point. I think that's a pretty good pick for a guard.
Is that the one that got the mullet, or he already went?
Nah, he already went already.
He did.
Junker.
Yeah, Dunker went like the second round.
Wait,
no
racism. Rodriguez.
Huh?
Where's Mr. Rodriguez?
He went to Detroit. He went to Detroit.
We drafted him, I think, in second round.
Dang, you went that high on Rodriguez?
Yeah, man.
That's kind of where he's going though, is in the second round. So
we take about Stevens.
Yeah, I'd put my vote in for both Stevens there because
can't go wrong with the Marvel. Can't go wrong with the Marvel lineman anyway.
And they pick up 138. Oh, gracious, bro. Jesus Christ! Hey, I should have looked at how many.
When is y'all picking? Because we didn't.
We I think we picked right after them.
Okay.
They got 138.
130. No.
Goodness, I got 2 picks in a row.
I'm like, damn, San Francisco.
They gonna eat on day 3, huh?
I see, yeah.
Looks like the majority of their good value picks is coming.
All right, we gave them.
Oh, so like these are comp picks.
Yeah. That's what I was ready to say. Are these their comp picks?
More likely economy, bro. All right,
no, it's their comp picks because it's around that end of that fourth round.
I mean, we can probably go safety right here. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I don't think we got him a safety.
Oh, they got a trade. No, I ain't getting no more picks.
Yeah, no.
No more picks. Yeah, no more picks.
Nah, sorry. Now, okay, now I can see a Taft go right here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool
Yeah.
with Taft here. I mean,
I
it's
can
the
see
NFL.
John Lynch drafting Michael Taft, seeing himself, a little bit of himself in him.
Man, just short up. I'm gonna give them Michael Taft.
Who would give him at 139?
I mean, hey, at this point, bro, they don't even pick it no more after this. They'll show up all their needs.
Why don't you go to Edge again and see what's that? I mean,
Okay, I think Edge will be pretty good for him right here. Let's see.
yeah.
It got some. I think
like Lucas actually.
Yeah,
I really do
I think Lucas would be good for them.
Yeah,
He hasn't reached his potential.
And I didn't realize Tyreek Sapp was this far down the board.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Look, Jay Mix sitting over here.
What?
He about to pick?
Things.
No, I mean.
So I said he's building up. He's building up some things. When he started taking hints like that,
I'm about to pick soon.
See.
At this point, man, I forgot who we picked.
So I got one with 146. So I got a wide receiver, got an edge, got a safety. I need a linebacker and a tight end.
All right. Linebackers, we got Caleb Elam Orr, Bryce Bolter, Keyshawn Elliott, Red Murdoch.
Ain't that who you were looking at before, J. Mick?
Yeah, but I can wake up because I think I got another pick in the one. And can you order my picks for a second and see what my next pick is?
Man, hey, J Man, I'm about to tell you straight up. After this, you don't need to pick no more.
At this point.
Yeah, so I got 149 after this.
And pick 171. At least I get a gap.
Yeah, so I could wait on Orr because I actually like Orr as a linebacker. I'm gonna wait on him.
I like Orr a lot too, man. I wasn't trying to say nothing, man, but yeah, I like Orr a lot, man. I think he might be one of those guys who really, really, you know what I'm saying, become something from day 3. If he makes it to day 3, he ran a pretty good time, so he may be late day 2. But yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, we can go to offense though and go to tight end.
Tight end, and definitely some tight ends up here.
Oh hell, here we go.
I mean, someone took Jolly. Like Jolly was the guy I was shooting for in the third, fourth round. Someone took him. So I mean, because I really like Jolly a lot. Like I feel like he could be the best tight end in the draft. Like when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
In 5 years' time. So
I mean,
someone took Trigger already too.
Bro. You don't want to work with me tonight. Okay, there we go. All right. After that, Sam Roche, Marlon Klein, Tanner Corzoy.
I'm at 146.
John Michael Gillenborg.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the top because both of those guys fell. I'm at 146. They're both ranked, but they both fell. So between Delp and Roush, I'm gonna go Oscar Delp, man. That's my guy. So Oscar Delp to the Patriots. Come on, and you didn't draft all Georgia. My first Georgia that I drafted.
Hey, look, let me tell you something.
They may say at least let him get one. Let him get one.
So let me get one.
Look, at Georgia Pro Day.
Oh no! How to do that? I literally pressed Oscar Delp. It pressed Sam Roche.
Oh, no,
and you not take it out?
No, I don't think you can undo on this platform. I think you just gotta. I mean, like actually,
what just happened?
Did it just skip you?
It's oh my god! I hate this. What just happened?
I don't know. Did you trade?
No, I didn't do anything.
No, it just skipped them.
I don't pick. Haven't picked since 71.
Yeah, that's a long time.
What just happened? I don't even know who we.
Did they pick somebody for you?
No. Wait.
Listen, because I did not pick Kevin Coleman at 149 either.
Your car got caught up, man, before it went up to the mic, man. Somebody jumped the man with the card, man.
Yeah, it just looks like it's glitching at this point.
Yeah, it might be.
I think, and look, I think it said it's tired of us.
It done overheated.
Yeah.
What just happened, bro?
I mean, it's just picking everybody at this point.
Okay.
I'm finna cry, bro, because I can't even see who I picked. like, yo.
Like it literally skipped over you.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god, I hate this. And I
And
can't.
who are
I
you
can't.
looking at?
I was picking Delt for I was picking Delt for J Mick, but apparently it took Sam Roach. I mean, don't get me wrong, Roach is solid, but
Yeah. I mean, he's a good blocker tight end too. Yeah, but then I also took my pick at 149, Kevin Coleman, who I wasn't going to take. So it's
it
weird.
don't even tell me. It don't even show me who I picked, bro.
Yeah, it's probably the site's just glitching, probably.
Pick one
Oh
for
man.
What do you want?
Go to edge for us, DT.
God,
That's if he can even go to edge.
oh my god. What? This is
We real developmental at this point.
Look, at this point, we finna just sit over here and start picking names.
Yeah, I'm finna
my pick. Realized I got voided, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah, man. Give me my man from Western Michigan. Give me Nadame Tucker, man.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I should like that kid too. I probably would have
He
took him
play
at
a little bit of
149
that
if I
strong
could took
side
my pick.
linebacker. He's a little bit undersized, but we can do something with him.
It really skipped over his pick, for real. That was rude as hell.
That's weird.
For both of y'all, that was rude.
Hello,
It may have sensed ADT. It may have sensed trash. It may have sensed the trash pick and just said, "No, not allowed."
Come to talk to you again. Bro, I'm so mad, bro. Cause I don't know. I don't even know who it is, bro. Like, and maybe it clicked the tight end or something.
Okay, Texans, come on now.
Oh, they took Caleb. Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my linebacker too. Man, it's pretty Texas, man.
Bro, like, that's not garbage, bro.
Slow rolling, baby. Slow rolling.
I put the genre on fast too, by the way.
Yeah, it's not going that fast.
Yeah, this is. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Vikings, come on. Jim on. Jim only.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Well, took the corn right. The Vikings. Interesting.
It's the fact that I don't know what was taking that 147.
Who do you guys think is the most overrated early round pick? Not necessarily a bust, but someone who may be getting a little bit more chip on their dip than they should.
That's a good question.
To me, I gotta say the safety out of and not that I don't like the player, but I think it's Dylan out of Oregon safety because before the combine, he was end of the first round. Now I've seen him in Monte, the top 15 guy. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I think he's a first round pick, no doubt about it. But I think the bump that he got from running that 4.340 is a little bit overblown to me.
Are we talking about the palm person?
Dillerman?
Yeah.
Dillerman? Oh yeah, palm person.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit too much bump from that a 4.340.
Well, you already know that's gonna happen.
It's interesting you bring his name up because I feel like he got lost in the mix a little bit when he went to Oregon. He was a standout at Purdue, and they didn't have much around him. I don't know if it was the scheme or he didn't make as many plays at Oregon. But I think also what helped him was the young man from Toledo not running as well because he was kind of locked in as that number 2 kind of safety going into the combine. Then he ran the 4.5, whatever. A couple other guys have ran a couple of impressive times, and I kind of pushed him down a little bit. So, but that's a good name though. I can see that.
You can go to offense, go to tackle because I need to get a swing tackle. See what's at tackle.
Fali, your guy from Wake Forest is still here. Tristan Lane, Amir Wagner.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. That list is okay. Go to guard too, because I need some depth at guard as well.
I like him.
He's all right. Can you just scroll down a little bit?
I was on big picks.
Yeah. You go back to tackle. I'm going to take the kid out of Wake Forest, so he'll be my swing tackle.
So scared to pick now.
You picked the right guy that time.
And now it's going fast. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro?
It seems like it's going much faster now.
Oh, that was just rude.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
This is disgusting. All right,
Very.
pick one.
Get out of here, baby.
Another DN.
Yeah, man. Let's see what we can do, man. We gotta, all these are dart throws at this point, so we gotta throw some shit against the wall, man, and see if something sticks.
Yeah, hope it sticks. Exactly.
Edge rusher. Vincent Anthony, Caden Curry, Mason Weiger.
Oh, man, who? Can I see our picks again? I know we got Francis, Rodriguez. Who we got after that? Bud Clark, Hezekiah Masters. Low key. Let's look at D tackle too.
This is so freaking disgusting. Nobody at 147.
Hey man, let me show Crim some love, man. Give me the guy from South Carolina, man. Give me the big body guy from South Carolina, man. Defensive tackle.
The Gamecocks.
You know what? Just for Crim, I should have picked Clemson. That would have been hilarious. It should go.
Did it not pick his player?
I'm scared to click again.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it worked for me the last time, so should be all right at this. Hopefully, it's all right at this point. I actually like Caleb Proctor too, though, as a D tackle. Though he's actually.
My gracious God, what is it taking? It's about to do it again. I know it. I can feel it in my soul.
It's all right.
Oh my God, bro. Please take Nick Barnett.
Done it.
I'm about to crash out.
Done it. I was saying the Jeopardy song.
They're gonna get
I thought it went.
This website is gonna get a nasty review. I promise to God.
Not a nasty review.
Write a letter.
About to hit up Ian Cummins and let him know. Hey man, y'all website garbage, bro.
Maybe too many people trying to run mocks right now. Maybe.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Come on, Nick. Come on home, Nick.
Oh my goodness. I'm I'm next up, I guess. Don't even know who's at 147. I'm just gonna act like I probably took a tight end.
Is Oscar Delp even still on there? Did he already go?
That's where like I feel like I'm about to.
I feel like you got Oscar Delp.
I did that. I'm going to go all the way back. I just want to see. You were at.
Yours was 147.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Oscar went.
I think it's Oscar Dell. I took Oscar Dell.
Yeah, because I don't see him go anywhere else.
I mean, if you took Oscar Delta, that's a good pick, anyways, though.
No, but I think what it did when it clicked, I think it malfunctioned.
Yeah, because I don't see him. Yeah, I took Oscar Dell.
Which, if that's what you did, it's a good pick there, though.
Yeah, I mean,
you can go to
12 personnel
to see if he's still there. I mean,
I think it's Oscar Dell. I'm just gonna say it's Oscar Dell. Yeah, because he's not even up here now. Because he's way higher. All right.
That's crazy that it ain't showing you that you took him, but hey.
Yeah, I'll just take.
Well, we know that. So.
All right. Let me check my picks though. I took Reese, Bill. Want to say Delp. So two offensive guys. I think I need to go center.
Wow, the Indiana center's still there.
Coogan. I'm about to go. Let me swing by the corners though. Cool. I know they just signed Witherspoon today, but man, he's really for depth. And we're gonna need a guy. Also need a safety too. Ephesians right here. Hang on, let me go back to centers. Coogan. The only one I will be cool with is Foster because I'm gonna take Pat Coogan. Great value pick. Guy that don't have to be thrown in the fire now. But eventually he could be a starter. All right, you up pick 191.
We go to defense and linebacker.
All right.
Been saying I need to drop a linebacker. I probably waited a little bit too long, but I mean, better late than never, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get in the 6th round, but let's see what we got.
By Bolger, Landon Barden, Owen Heineke, Eric Gentry, Jack Kelly.
Let me go Landon Barton out of Utah. I mean, hopefully we get some depth at linebacker, hopefully.
Pick up 198.
Oh, wow, the Giants took
Y'all got a lot of picks too, man. God dog it. Y'all got a lot of picks out here, baby.
Giants took Cade Klubnik. That's funny.
Man, that doesn't make it right. Caleb Proctor, this is a good pick.
I completely forgot about Caleb Proctor.
defensive. That's a good one. Speed. Might dip it to the edge.
Okay, Eagles. Ain't no more Georgia players on the board.
Yeah, they took it out of Texas A&M though. Bring me the D tackle.
Defensive tackles: Landon Robinson, DeMonte Capehart, Devin Easter, Cameron Ball, Skylar Gill Howard.
Yeah, I don't love those guys. Can you go to corner? Could never have too many good corners. That's for sure. I mean, give me Ephesians, man. He's dropped a lot, so I'll take him. Yeah, that's a good value right there.
Get some Ephesians.
Yeah.
Come on, Bengals.
Wait, I got like 1,000 picks. All right, pick 202.
Go to offense and running back. I need a third running back.
Mm-hmm. If you get there. All right, running back. Ooh, okay. Adam Randall, Le'Veon Moss, Jamari Taylor, Jan Miller, Noah Winnington,
Yeah,
Chip Trainer.
I'll bypass that. Bring me the offensive guard. Looking at that the last time I took a tackle, so definitely not taking DJ Campbell, that's for sure. Scroll down a little bit. I think I seen the name that I liked right below DJ Campbell. Give me Cooper out of Miami.
Okay. All right. C. Henry, you up next. Pick 205.
Go back to defense. Go that edge room again.
Man.
We looking. We did a lot of looking. We ain't doing a lot of buying. We're doing a lot of looking. Yeah.
You got Caden Curry, Mason Riger, Kamara, Trey Moore, Patrick Payton, Wesley Williams.
Yeah, man. Give me the old Buckeye, man. Give me the old Buckeye, man.
I know it's sticking a little bit. I don't know. Pick 209. That's interesting. Virgil just went. I like Virgil. All right. Let me double check. Reese, Bell, Del, Coogan. I got 2 more picks. Corners. Damari Jackson, Andre Fuller, T.J. Hall. Yikes. Man, I'm going best player available. Dude, he moved like they were training with Aaron Donald. We got his defensive line coach. I'll take it.
Hmm.
Oh, it's on me again. I got a guard.
J Mick, I'm about to fire you. You got too many damn picks.
I mean, that's why you trade back. you accumulate the picks. So I got a guard, tackle. Go to D tackle because I never drafted a D tackle, and then I gotta fill my need since the Chiefs want to steal my nose tackle.
All right. Got Devin Easter, Cameron Ball, Skyler, Gil Howard, James Thompson Jr., Brian Easton.
Yeah. I drafted one Tennessee player. That's enough. You can scroll to the top. I think I know who I want. The guys at the top. Give me Skyler Gil Howard out of Texas Tech.
All right. See Henry, you up next.
Let's go to offense. Let's look at guard.
Oh, I thought you said look at God.
At this point.
All right, you said guard. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Kamara.
Yeah, give me the big ugly from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
All right, lady, you up next.
Go to tight end. See who we have. I don't know why I thought that said Lisa Ray. I don't know why I seen that. There he go. Give me Riley from Indiana.
Ooh. Okay.
Last round, we here, baby.
Which a Riker. Take it. Oh well. It's all good. Hibner solid, I ain't gonna lie. Wait a
He
minute.
was nice. He was at Michigan for a while, then he transferred out.
You next.
Oh, Maryland's son up there too.
Let me look at quarterback. DT.
Controversy?
Very much so.
Let me stop. Luke Altmaier, Joe Fagano, Jalen Daniels, Brandon Morgan, Haynes King.
Nobody really worth a damn here. I was hoping that Allen would be here. Let's take a look at tight end.
Tight ends.
Damn, Haynes King and Diego still there.
Yeah, they looking like they're gonna be there for the UDFA.
Hey, I'll say this.
He's too short, man. He's not gonna get drafted, I don't think.
Dan Valari sounds like a Dan Campbell type of tight end.
And then if you take Haynes King, I don't think he's gonna be a quarterback, honestly.
Nope, that man needs to be a tight end.
Let's go back to defense, man. Let's look at the edge one more time, man. Let's throw some, man. Look at the edge one more time, man.
Y'all tell me your weakness. Tell me your weakness. I don't know.
And you're trying to have the deepest room in the league, huh?
Well, we only have Wanham, Hassanine, which is he didn't even play last year, and Peyton Thorne or whatever the guy we just picked up, who didn't play last year. So we need some guys. And again, I'm doing more window shopping than actual buying. Like I don't even think I'm gonna go grab anybody here. Go to the cornerback. That's gonna be my last spot. And if my guy Andre Fuller is there, we're gonna take him out of Toledo. That's right. We're gonna take him out of Toledo. Andre Fuller, if he there, 6'1". There you go. There you go. Yeah. In case Terrion got to sit down for a minute.
Oh my god, this is so nasty, bro. Let's see. Let me see. All right. Yikes. I just wish Ricardo Holman was like 6 foot, bro. Dude can get turnovers, man. I could probably double dip an edge. Let me see. I'm thinking, hold on. I'm thinking. You know what? Is Art up here? Let me put his name. Oh yeah. Take a Jada Art.
Running back from Oklahoma. Pick up for the Steelers. And how many more picks J-Mick got?
Man, who knows, man? I got some pizza that's cold as a mammoth jam right behind me.
Yeah, I gotta eat them after this myself.
Let me see.
I mean, I might have one more pick left, maybe. I'm not sure though.
I thought you had like 2, 3 more. Man.
No, I think I only
Yeah.
had one pick. That was it. I think.
All right. Yeah, you pick it 227. All right. E, you at 231.
All right, go to wide receiver.
My niece crying in the background. Good God.
You ain't trying to go to bed.
All right, wide receiver. CJ Daniels, Caleb Douglas, Harrison Wallace, the third, J. Michael Sturdivant. I just found out.
Right there, J. Michael Sturvant, wide receiver from Florida.
You know what I was about to say?
Who?
His uncle is what's his name? He used to play for the Broncos. Floyd. Is it Floyd Little?
I think so. I have to go back and go look.
Floyd Little?
Yeah, his uncle's Floyd Little.
Yeah. I'm
That might
surprised
be like his
Harrison
great
Wallace
uncle.
is still up there. That's
wild
what
back.
he is. He said what?
So that might be his great uncle. That was a while back.
Not great uncle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's shocking that Harrison Wallace is still there. That's what he get. Talking all that yin yang.
All right, pick 247.
This is probably my last pick.
Better be.
That's how you trade back, man. I mean, you trade back, accumulate picks. Man, I need to build depth on my team. Go to when it comes up, you can go to edge.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really feel like risking getting in a corner that I might as well just take an undrafted guy.
Oh, well, they took Jam Miller. Well, that's good because I wouldn't have took him anyways.
What are you looking for?
You go to Edge.
Edge. I could have double Edge too.
Let me see if I could double up at the edge position.
Come on, my guy. What's the hold up, man? What's the hold up, man? Let's go. Move it.
Yeah, this is taking a while.
Oh, Darian Brown still up there? My God. We'll definitely use
No, this ain't gonna go like that.
Yeah, I ain't using. I ain't gonna use it. Might as well sacrifice and pay the $21 a month. Man.
Yeah, I'm still seeing wide receivers on my screen.
I know it's I see it too. Yeah, I know.
So no defense? No defense? We don't want no defense? You don't want to
Maybe it's because of this.
Oh yeah. It could be that too. And I'd love to get me another edge, man. For real.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Odd up there. Okay, you got Kamara, Trey Moore, Patrick Payton, Wesley Williams, C.I. Sloan.
Say no more, man. Give me the national champion, Kamara. And I just need him to be a depth player anyway, so.
Okay. All right. That's it then. I will download it and tag you guys on Twitter and we'll see.
Hopefully once you download it though.
I'm just gonna write in Oscar Delp because they want to do me dirty.
Great exercise, man. Great exercise. And again, if you study long, study wrong, baby. We didn't come out here with our end, man. I would be highly upset.
I still ain't got my first round pick.
But I'm gonna tell you though, in a draft like this, again, like I'm not saying I think that no one jumps off the page as a outstanding talent in the pre-draft process, but there are going to be some players in this draft, and again, the more shots, the more swings, at the plate I can get between pick 50 and 100. I think there's going to be some solid guys you can get in those areas. So,
hey Mick, you had 12 damn picks.
I mean, going into the draft, I think the Patriots got 10 picks going into it, though. So it's like 9 to 10, something like that.
Jesus.
And he got picks for next year. He got 4 picks for next year.
All right, let's see.
And then you got to work that board.
I gotta make sure this.
I got 2 at one. I got 3 edges.
I think that Sam pick looked like it was oh no, it came from a trade. Never mind.
Yeah, I got that pick for trading with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
I traded back with them.
Look at mine.
And it looks like you had an SEC draft.
So me and Snoogans are the only ones that didn't trade back.
Yeah.
Let's see what pick they put you at 147.
Is it still blank is the question.
Damn. Yeah, you have to put Oscar Delp in there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, it's all good though. But
it's probably just a glitch.
Yeah, it's just a glitch. But I'm gonna download all of them. And yeah, I'm gonna download them and then I'm gonna post them and we'll all get feedback and stuff. But it was definitely good. I mean, it was a little lag and stuff, but it's fun exercise, man.
Very fun exercise.
Probably use a different one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can try again and see, because there's still some good players on the board. So
Yeah. And the draft not for another 30 days. So
pretty
I
much.
think it's always interesting to see how the different platforms, how their rankings kind of, you know what I'm saying, how they align and differ. I think there is some opportunity costs. I think, you know, just looking, you know, amongst us four, we look at things a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? We favor different things in players, different characteristics in players and things like that. And I think across you know, the different, you know what I'm saying, the different front offices, they have different preferences. You know, some folks are more analytical. Some folks are more, you know, into the times and into the measurements. You know what I'm saying? Some folks are strictly about the tape. So I think these are great exercises to kind of see that, you know, even as you can be as prepared as you think you are, but you get there, you know what I'm saying, and bullets start flying and you might have to pivot. So always fun.
Trust me, them Bullets gonna be pivot on draft night. You already know. I mean, the Falcons, we didn't had our little share of shaking things up, so never know.
I think that's going to be the Jets' job this year. Because they got 2 picks in the top 16, so.
Yep.
And because that 2, I mean, yeah, I mean, that pick 2, like, they can go any which way. I mean, they can go running back, they go linebacker, safety, wide receiver. Like, you just don't know where they're going to go.
Exactly. So this draft is going to be very interesting, because I do agree with C. Henry with some of these positions. It's slim picking after a certain minute. So especially on that offensive side, it's going to be some slim picking for them offensive line, you know, and then defense is going to be a little slim picking too. Because it's not really a big edge class this year. A lot of linebackers, not that big of an edge class.
I think it depends on really what type of like edge you want. Like our guys are more so, you know, our guys are hand in the dirt guys, more so 4-3 defensive ends. Now, I don't know if we're going to go to more of a you know, multi-front, and we're going to need players who can do, you know what I'm saying, multiple things. There are a number of edge players out here, but again, your preference. I think to me, there's more guys who are kind of in that 3-4 tweener outside linebacker mode than guys who can really put their hand in the dirt and come off the edge consistently. That's just my, you know what I'm saying, my observation. I could be wrong. But to me, it seems like those guys kind of go a little bit quicker because I'm targeting them a little bit earlier. But again, it's not a lot of those guys. But there are a lot of guys who are kind of, you know, in that the outside linebacker round.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely we'll see, though. Definitely we'll see.
All right, everybody, that's it. What we have for y'all tonight. We just did mock draft 1.0 on Answers Lab podcast. Be tuned to check out the next time we do a mock draft up here. Try to tune in a little bit more to the some of the NFL draft takes and stuff. We'll talk more about what's going on around the league, you know, potential news and things like that. But we got much more in store, man. We got a couple more weeks to the draft in, because one time I'm so ready for it. I just be so ready for draft night, because waiting this long just be so annoying. But with all that being said, we got your favorite crew up here tonight. We got C. Henry, we got Lady E, we got J Mac. It's your boy DT Sensei. We will catch you guys next Thursday for Enters the Lab podcast.
No more 12 picks for you, J Mac. You're banned.
Y'all have a great night, y'all.